at a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan with small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million.
The time is 6 a.m.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music hits I play and the people them I say we are my show tonight. Oh, what a keep on believing in.
And that's what you can't wait for the final.
Yeah, man, this is Nadine Sutherland, cause we triumphant, because we not stay down, we not go down. Stop one like we are close, cause we triumphant. Yeah, this is Nadine Sutherland, beat up Rockers TV with Urchin. Hey, tonight's hits.
Absolutely.
You say like Police a hit?
Yes.
I saw the wall hit. And you understand? You say like the JP hit, the Justice and the Peace, up in the Pleasure. That is awesome documents here, side.
Yeah,
So,
no, man, anytime.
Thank you. Oh my
Anytime.
God. Newly minted.
Thank you.
Justice of the Peace, Uncle Dennis.
Thank you.
That's hot.
I
So like,
appreciate it.
what can you sign for us?
You know, the usual documents. But I mean, some things I could have signed before because of, you know.
Right.
Yeah, a big.
Because of your rank.
Yeah. But, you know, it's really about service. There are a lot of other things that I really want to do.
Yes.
You know, justices of the peace are very active in the community. They're
Right.
very active
In the court.
job here that you will.
Oh, that's the custom. What outside of the signing of the documents?
And that allows them to do other things. Citizen above the age of 23 years old in good standing and of good reputation and that kind of
So
a
do
thing.
you apply? Is it
Yes,
something
you
for which
apply. You apply, and then you go through an interview process, and then there's a whole long vetting process because I applied a long time ago. A long time
And
ago.
them just bust you.
Yeah.
Fly the
And then you
gate.
go through a training process.
Okay.
You know.
Like, is that like a class?
Yes, you go
Okay.
through classes. You're trained by eminent justices, as in judges,
Yes.
and other things. So the Justice Training Institute dedicates to that, to just do that.
Nice.
So that, you know, for the Ministry of Justice is
And
integral in
Okay.
that's the Ministry of National Security.
Security.
and Justice and
Merged,
is in charge
Of justices.
Yes.
Absence.
Yes.
Send her love.
Thank
and
you.
Dennis, you're not working with the pattern, you're not working
By
with the
curious
pattern.
knowledge.
Second-hand knowledge, I gotta tell you. But congrats to Uncle Dennis
Thank you.
and to
Thank you very
all
much.
the other newly minted
Yes, lots of-
JPs
yeah.
as well. Were any of your friends there, or you know anybody?
No, you know who I did see there? I saw an attorney. There are lots of people there. You know who was there? Works with Peter Champagny KC.
Okay.
Oh Lord, you're gonna laugh after me. The name
will
is
come.
It's
It will
on the
come.
tip of my tongue. But yeah.
Should I become a JP, ladies and gentlemen? Sunrises, what do you think?
And also there were JP. Friend Shanique White is now.
Serve our country, I do believe. Sign for this morning and sign for her.
Karen.
But thanks to Karen Booker, design diva, for her wonderful decor. Everton is over there. I made sure to come in this morning and say good morning to Everton.
Yes.
Good morning to Punsi. Good morning to everyone. And I love it for us. So big ups to Anya's
I love
Closet.
love it.
This morning
Just
for
so
this
many
beautiful dress.
little details
Yes.
that are just really nice.
Really cute,
Yeah.
quaint,
and just very Christmassy. I know a lot of people are struggling to really harness that Christmas
Get that
vibe.
Christmas spirit.
Yeah, but I think design diva, Karen Booker, she always manages to get it right. And even, it's like you can't escape it. Once you come in a place designed by Karen, it's like...
You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it.
Or as a Ponce,
Yes.
these things together, Karen.
And she's just such a darling.
Like when you put them nagging or talking.
No.
And them just do good in a school and they're respectful and they're lovely. Let me tell you, just
she go to church and yeah, man.
Amen.
Nice good girl.
She nice remember verse and I go
yeah, man. And I go from morning.
But then with a godfather like you, Dennis, too, like at the same time.
She's just awesome.
Who wants to be the bad goddaughter?
Riri, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Riri. Hope you live to see you many, many more. And also a special birthday shout out to Amelia Daly. She turns 10 today.
Happy birthday, Amelia.
Happy birthday coming from your mommy, your daddy, your brother Dominic, and your sister Asha Day. They all are wishing you the best day ever. And they love you. Yeah, we said stand up.
Yeah, Jamaican-born English football. I was at Man City for a good while. She reps hard for Jamaica.
And you tell me the artist, okay? Jamaica's favorite supermarket, Super Plus, Super Plus, Super Plus, Super Plus. Oh yeah, Super Plus, Super Plus, Super Plus, Super Plus, Super Plus. Oh yeah. Who's that?
That is
Tootsie Bird. That's right.
The one and only.
The one and only. What a bam bam. I gotta tell you, he is just such a legend.
Indeed.
Frederick Nathaniel Hibbert. He would have been 83 years old today, and his music, his legacy will forever live on. And we salute him. Big up to Mr. Reen, Liba, his entire family, and of course, you know, gone but not forgotten, one of the icons of reggae music, Toots and the Maytals. And you know, there's a Maytals, so you have Mystic, Way, Marlo. Bonnie, right, good. So we're definitely pocket of Sunrise. It's a Monday right here on CVM, and you are watching Sunrise.
Here's a look into our very, very Jamaican wedding. As you can probably tell, we're lovers of music, arts, theater, culture, everything Jamaican. We had so much fun incorporating the most quirky details. Could have $50, could have himbo, bun, sweetie. Really, we just wanted to capture the things that make us happy, make us who we are, things that we bonded over when we first started dating. While that sounded like a great idea to us, it did not sound like a great idea to some of our vendors and planners. We got so much pushback throughout this process about the Jamaican elements that we wanted to include and about them not being appropriate for this kind of celebration. Doing it ourselves, and we did it tasteful. Wildest dreams, like we just put the wild.
Celebrate being together. Bucket. Proceeds from each festive feast purchase go towards hurricane relief. KFC is thinker licking good.
Tired of the high interest rates and the whole heap of loan payments every month? Take a debt consolidation loan from AIM to pay credit card bills and all other high interest rate loans from other institutions. Make one low monthly payment to AIM and take home some extra money in your pocket. That's financial freedom. One loan, one low payment, more money in your pocket. Call AIM today to lower your loan payment. And remember, you won't find a better deal elsewhere. Guaranteed.
When the bus the man, I want to watch my son up play finals for CVM, you know.
But mums,
Take you beneath the surface.
They gave us a pocket full of Sunrise.
But you're trying to keep a straight face.
He does not know
No.
it, and you never know what is coming
I
at
never
you.
know either.
You never know.
I never know either.
But before we even jump into the headlines, you're looking Sharpie, man.
We have to.
That popping
Christmas.
jacket,
It's Christmas.
and the sleeves, the puff.
Thank you, darling.
The black with the white pop.
It looks good on you.
It looks good on you.
It looks good on you.
That's Anya's closet. No, listen.
It looks really nice.
Anya got some different places. Europe and the place them. So you know how in Christmas time you have your office parties. I don't know if many are being held this year.
Yes,
but you
yes.
have different events. You have dinners. You have parties. And the last thing you want to do is walk into an event and see a girl in your frock or in your clothes. Me no live man have that something about as
3 people in the city. That kind of a way. A few weeks ago. And somebody was looking.
Women too will take pictures of us. Like the one when Miss Kitty have on my knee, that right?
Yeah.
And we actually, I'm very glad about that because I want women to feel good. And when you dress nice, you feel nice. And again, I say you want something to be, uniquely you. So
And
when
that's
you step
why
out,
it's great that sometimes, even if you see the outfit on TV or online and you say, where she say again, is which one again? You can just go on social media every time.
Guess what? When you see
everything that's
when you see it on a rack, it's different when you see it on a person.
True.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
you can say, I identify with that
That's
body
true.
size.
that body type. Because sometimes too, the mannequins can be very off-putting. Come, I look at the mannequin, but Miss Kitty look like me. So if she don't pass, she saw like a lizard on a limb, it's not all my god. It's not gonna look good on ya.
On to this.
Students in parts of Westmoreland.
Operators from out of parish. Some of you have children going to schools just as they are going to. And I am not accepting it. Offer some grace until you know. Like look at them. It's not like some of them are boy, this one look older, or give them the benefit of the doubt. Look at the time. Look at the time. A regular adult getting a drop off at XYZ place. Where do you think they're going? Many of these places in Westmoreland, there are no business places. The fact that school is back up and running now, and you're not price gouging, but you're being unfair. It's just unfair, and I don't accept it. And it don't need no grand, government needs to come in, and that's what we always do. Government call on placement, uniform policy, or
I agree that each input helps reduce cost.
Prices with which we're now faced. One pepper that sells for $200. 1 pound of pepper $5,000. You know what I mean? It's crazy. As a matter of fact, I would like the minister to extend that to citizens because then it's in short order. We need to go buy some flower pots and start to drop the local farming, grow what you eat what you grow. Your little backyard farming, because I'm telling you, we need to get 2 scotch bonnet pepper something so it can sprout, 2 little piece of thyme, 2 something, because I'm telling you that these prices now in the market, it's ridiculous. So then, say, we're going to drink water. I would look at electrolyte in that because
unseasoned food.
The Caucasians do it all the time.
I thought it, but I wasn't going to say it.
I said, hello, somebody. I'm going to start eating like I'm French.
It's funny you said that, Miss Kitty, because
you give up
for the greater good. Because they realize that things, rough, come back around. Remember, me told you, we're not going to end up eating no goods them, because people are going to remember. Because you see, when the axe will forget, the tree never forgets. Someone too terrible and want to build house out of one market load. I'm not saying that you shouldn't make a profit, because that's why you're in business. But the price gouging and the excessiveness needs to stop. We have to be conscionable as people. From one to another.
You have anything else?
All right, next headline. This headline actually just came in. Major crash causes morning disruption on Washington Boulevard. A major accident on Washington Boulevard near the stoplight by Weymouth Drive intersection has resulted in a significant preliminary report states that will be provided as it becomes.
Do the right thing. We all sleep on your bed, go under the bed and clean out the bed.
That's right.
Please and thanks. Okay?
All
Lovely.
right.
Thank you, Lady Teeks. All right. Coming up next, Carlton G. Stew on all platforms is playing Uncle Scrooge with some dollar-saving tips for the holidays in Money Masterclass, brought to you by
Guardian Life.
That's right. Sunrise will be right back.
Finals on CVM,
But mums, you can't watch it on CVM website, man.
Greatness. Will you score this for Casey?
Greetings and salutations, man.
Article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central. where it all begins. The quest to become great. Inspired by those who went before them, these 4 boys dream of playing in the ISSA schoolboy football competitions.
Will you score this for Casey? Will you score? It's a shot! It's a goal!
And it's a shot. They will play Clarendon College in the Olympic,
where we all are about. Guys, as a female, la 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 for less, because you guys are gonna love it anyway.
But
I'm just saying.
But not because it's hard means it's impossible. So this morning we want to jump in. We're going to try to think of some ways this morning that we can do Christmas for less. So we're going to be assembling some gifts this morning, pack up some gifts, but to talk about what we can do. Yeah, maybe it's in the box already, or in the bag already, but maybe that's one thing. We don't see anything like that, but we have something for the kids. But this morning, as we get into Christmas, we want to think of some ways, because the harsh reality is Christmas is not always a fun time for everybody. That's number one. Christmas is not always where everybody have the most money, because remember, and everybody I get bonus, and everybody I get extra money, Miss Kitty.
That is
and everybody I get a little thing.
Bonus.
Exactly.
So where your
people are BAWL.
Listen to that. Everybody's going solar now. Like solar lights. So it's something that we can maybe think about doing. So outside the house, instead of stringing up the lights that are plugged to JPS, not the light bill, you could do some solar lights as well, so that you can have it running a little longer and it won't impact your light bill.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing those lights as well, so you can think about that. Run some solar lights.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Or you could use LED lights.
Oh, yeah.
You could
those
use LED lights so that them burn less.
How do you know it's LED lights?
Yeah, you have to buy, in terms of
on the packaging.
Yeah. It says LED lights.
Yeah. No, as a female, we just buy pretty lights. We don't know LED.
Yeah, you're not LED and just buy a light.
But just want to buy, but just buy a light.
Just blink.
Yeah. I just want to have the different
lights run for the entire night. You pay the light bill?
Yes.
It's not the
give this, I'm going to give, but like, in terms of you make a list of people you're gonna give, and like, do we really have that kind of relationship? Because like, I buy them things all the time and them never buy me nothing yet.
I like that part.
So
that
like,
I can do.
So you can say like we have a reciprocal gift giving relationship.
Okay.
So like these are the ones that I can maintain. But this year I'm gonna shrink my list.
True.
And like, cause sometimes like you give gifts to people because you think you have to.
Yeah, true. Yeah. You feel compelled to because
you feel compelled like I have to.
And also because you feel pressured sometimes.
Yes.
Because they're looking to, you know, Dennis Rich and
have it. Money, have it.
Have it and work about it and rich.
And everybody in the family don't have to give care of family. Well, like, you can give a family. It's just a stress again.
Hi, Auntie M10 Christmas Day.
Something.
True.
Arrange that kind of setting so it's not as
don't just come with your belly.
Yeah. Come with something. Come with a bottle of wine, come with some chicken, come with the rice and peas. I bring the gongo rice and peas. You can bring the white rice, you bring the curry goat, I bring the shrimp. Yeah.
That's right.
But I prefer that as an option this year.
Salmon.
I will take that too. But
sweet chili.
I want us to ensure that we're going to the new year. After Christmas, we enjoy Christmas, but our pockets aren't feeling it January, February of next year.
I like that.
Those are some tips that we can try.
Sounds like a great one.
Still I keep the light on, though, Carlton. I'm not telling a lie.
The light one is
very deep.
Even for me, that one is pushing.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to my bed.
Turn it, plug it out.
Man, no, man. I'm going to my bed.
You good, Mark? No, I know. From where they may have these terrible heartburns. I don't know why. What kind of food you eating? To tell you the truth, I mostly eat fast food. I live alone and I'm too busy for cook my youth. And that's your problem. You're eating too much processed food and building up trans fats. Trans fats? What that? Trans fats is a type of fats in a processed foods like fried chicken, fries, donuts, and them things there. So how that cause heartburn? So eating trans fats can cause. Here it has
Azan Supercenter. You can fill your Christmas list.
It's a Christmas to remember. Get ready for Azan Supercenter's Super Sale. From now until Christmas, experience the sale event of the season with incredible savings and super deals. Come get your decorations, lights, gifts, and all the best items for your Christmas party. Why ship when you can shop at Azan Supercenter? Our sale is on, so why wait for freight?
So this Christmas, make it Azan Supercenter for sure.
It's a lifestyle.
You good, Mark? No, I know. From what day me have these terrible heartburns. I don't know why. What kind of food you eating? To tell you the truth, I mostly eat fast food. Come, I live alone and I'm too busy for cook my youth. That's your problem. You're eating too much processed food and building up trans fats. Trans fats? What that? Trans fats is a type of fats in a processed foods like fried chicken, fries, donuts, and them things there. So how that cause heartburn? So eating trans fats can cause heartburn or acid reflux. So if you don't stop eating or cut back on the amount you eat, things can get worse. Like what? You can get heart attacks, stroke, type 2 diabetes, or even die. But fats and oils, not important for eating my youth. Yes, but the healthy kind in a vegetable aisle, nuts, seeds, and fish. Okay, no, I'm gonna switch up my diet starting today. Just remember to balance it out with your fresh fruits, vegetables, and ground provision.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Welcome back, Sunrise. Diet in December? Come on. Never heard of it. We're serving up playful holiday treats this morning, courtesy of the Chocolate Nest. I like the sound of it.
I know, right?
I like the sound of it. Chocolate Nest by Janae. Eat Up Grinch's Christmas menu. Joining us this morning is the brilliant chocolatier and top bird in the nest, Danielle Henry. Danielle,
hi,
welcome.
Danielle. Good.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You
guys?
look like somebody who does like baking and them fancy things there. You have that look there.
I do. It's coming from probably 3 generations. My grandma was baking, Miss Bevan Mandeville. Most policemen, everybody knows her to bake, so I know that.
Just in your DNA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then it goes on to my mom baking the Christmas cakes. But for me, I want to do the more non-traditional things. The little cute bite-sized
Gen Z,
things.
something them.
Yeah, so that's where we are today.
So let me ask you quickly, Danielle. So differentiate. All right, I know chocolatiers specialize in the chocolate, but where you go to a school for that? How do you?
Honestly,
what makes you like the top bird in the chocolatier nest?
I mean, shout out to everybody who's doing the chocolate thing in Jamaica. There's a lot of people who are doing these things. But for me, I just wanted to kind of hone into that niche area just to bring the cute things, the bite-sized things. There's different events that I want to even venture into to have even a chocolate bar. Oh, nice. Separate and apart from the alcohol bar, just to bring something sweet to the different events.
A chocolate bar.
Yes, that is really great. So what do you have to offer? Because, and I love that you said bite-sized pieces, because Dennis, one of the things with which many of us grapple is that when you say the chunk of cake, it's really bad. Area. But it's like a little piece.
Yeah, and then a little piece, to another little piece.
Into the entire cake.
Right. So when I see like these chocolate balls, I can eat and stop and not feel guilty, but still feel a part of the celebration.
Or you can at least manage yourself, because you can tell yourself that you're only going to, and then you eat 10.
No.
But you told yourself, I don't want that big one. I'll just have 10 of these.
I mean, even for these, so we have our 6-pack boxes right here. This big one right here. So typically, the family size serving up. So you can definitely gauge if you want to share it with your family or if you want that 6-pack for yourself.
Yeah, share it with family.
Let's share it. Let's share it with the family.
So this is for one of my customers that I'll be dropping off for today.
Okay.
So
nice. What's that?
So in this, it has Biscoff, 3 Biscoff cookies, brownies, and then 3 Baileys. So I'm not sure how he plans to dive that up, but that's for him.
All right.
Yes.
So
They'll probably be finished by weekend. They're not lasting till Christmas.
So they're supposed to last till Christmas?
No, I don't think so. Hopefully not, so they can order again. That's the aim. That's the hope.
You love brownies?
I I do brownies. I don't love it, but I'll have it.
I love brownies.
Yeah, I can't do like a whole batch, but
I feel like these, especially the Biscoff, I've had a lot of people coming back to me for the Biscoff. So if it's a case where in which you want to try, I know I'm going to see you back for sure.
One of the things that people often say, Daniel, is especially like about the brownies, is that, well, Daniel, it dry.
No.
In terms of how do you...
Or some people make it too moist, so it gummy and it'll stick to your mouth and it's...
So it all depends because here we have this one, it has caramel in there. So it all depends on what exactly you're putting in there and it depends on your baking time. So it all really just goes, you know, back to what is in here. So at M&M does not take the same time as the caramel. Caramel needs a bit longer because it's moist. It has more liquid consistency in there versus the M&Ms. The M&Ms actually suck up more of the liquid in there. So it's...
Suppose you want, I know this is morning TV, so we, you know, we're not going to be pushing that today, but like, suppose you want a little bit of a
definitely. So
What's
we have
spirit?
a little bit of something, you know?
We definitely have persons wanting the alcohol element within their treats. So definitely would head them over to the truffles, those bite-sized treats. So you
what's
know,
a truffle?
Well, these truffles, it's just Oreos and cream cheese, and then you just do the additives in there. So typically,
so this would usually have what?
White rum.
Okay, and this would usually
so that's our regular one, and then right here we have our melted snowman, and he is a spirited snowman, so he's on Bailey's currently.
Oh wow, what's this green one?
So that's just the regular cream cheese and Oreos, and then right beside it in the middle, that's a peppermint with candy cane crushes.
And this one is?
The spirited snowman, melted by Bailey's, yes.
Frosty on Bailey.
Exactly.
Frosty the snowman.
Nice.
All right, we want to taste
Try.
it. I want to taste everything, at least a little bit of everything.
And I know our viewers also want to taste a little bit of everything, or probably everything.
Yeah.
So how do we order from you, Danielle? How much lead time do you need?
So everything is done to order, but typically it takes about a day to just once from your order to getting. So that's the window that we're working
nice
with.
And fresh.
Exactly.
I like that part.
I don't like leaving things overnight or longer than a 2-day time span. I want people to get things freshly. But you can find me on Instagram at Coco Nest by Janae, and then you'll be able to just send me a DM, or there's a form in my bio where you're able to just fill in your orders. I have orders for this week as well as next week, sending them to as far as Mandeville.
Oh, nice.
So we're just trying to operate within the Portmore space, the Kingston space, and Mandeville. So let me know.
I'm gonna try.
So that's the M&M. Yeah.
Girl.
Perfect.
Clock it.
Perfect.
I'm a brownie.
It's dry.
Definitely.
And it's not too sweet.
And it's not too sweet.
Yes. Let's say, for example, Janae. You're my Daniel.
Janae is my middle name, actually. So.
Right. I was say your yard name. Because Jamaica have two names, not pet name. You have your yard name and your outer road name. What if for persons, for example, who may be diabetic, persons who are watching their glycemic index, can you bake brownies for them specifically?
So currently, no, but that's definitely something that I want to get into the future, especially I have persons requesting gluten-free as well as dairy-free. So that's something definitely I want to get into and just include. I want to be as inclusive as possible.
This one is a caramel one?
Yes, it is.
Jenny, I'm Daniel, girl. You're not the real me now. You're not, girl. Yes, miss.
Yes, ma'am.
These are the
Now want the second one bring out something.
I say, the way it touched down in my palate, all my wisdom teeth. Wow.
Thank you.
This is, guys, you gotta get
We're
this.
besties for the Christmas. Definitely.
This is dope.
Wow.
And before we go, I need you to try the truffle for sure.
The truffle, which one would you say?
So I definitely recommend that first one right there.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay, very well. What's your Instagram handle again?
Coco Nest by Janae.
Very well. Coco Nest by Janae?
Yes.
All the chocolate lovers and even non-chocolate lovers, I would suggest that you go and place your order now.
That's a one.
You're going to thank me later. Ladies, let me tell you. Yeah.
How was that one?
Dennis, what are you feeling?
What's your verdict on that one?
This? Oh my Lord. God, it's not my fault. Big up to all the gym trainers out there.
I apologize.
It's Jenny cause of Shanake. I was burnt.
No problem.
The way the chocolate melted in my mouth a while ago.
Yeah.
And then it just comes out.
That kick right there.
God is good and God is great.
Amen.
Let us thank him for Daniel. Amen.
Amen.
That's it. Many thanks to our wonderful guest, Daniel Henry, founder of Chocolate Nest by Janae. Be sure to send in those orders before the window closes. TK is up next.
I want to open that next day.
Remember early bird catch a mouse worm. I don't know, people. I want to place an order. I'm going to place an order. Girl.
Belly, this is the last of the flat belly.
Remember, I told you, Jenny.
People, I'm going in. TK's up next with the morning news.
Bye, guys. Thanks, Daniel.
No problem.
Your body feels so good.
Taste the BK new cheesy jalapeno Whopper combo for only $1,350. The time by Burger King is.
The rivalry is back and the stakes are sky high. This December, Jamaica's Sunshine Girls storm into London to face England's Vitality Roses in a two-match Horizon Netball Series showdown. And we're bringing every second to you live on CVM. On Saturday, December 13 and Sunday, December 14, cheer on the Sunshine Girls as they defend their dominance. Match time, 9 a.m. 2 teams, 2 battles, 1 island. Battered but not broken. Feel the speed, the energy, the fire. Sunshine Girls versus Vitality Roses, live from the Copper Box Arena. See it happen only on CVM TV and CVMTV.com.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central. Where it all begins. The quest to become great. Inspired by those who went before them, these 4 boys dream of playing in the ISA schoolboy football competitions.
Will you score this for Casey? Will you score? It's a shot, it's a goal!
And it's a shot, and it's a goal! And Casey has won the Manning Cup, and they will play Clarendon College in the Olivia Shield.
Finals on CVM, you know.
But mums, you can't watch it on CVM website, man.
Score! The son score! The son score! The son score! The son score!
Greatness begins here.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. The Jamaica Labor Party's Central Executive has approved 2 resolutions backing the government's stepped-up recovery drive after Hurricane Melissa and has cancelled the party's 2025 annual conference. Party Chairman Robert Montague made the announcements. Nico Lewis reports.
After a meeting of the JLP Central Executive on Sunday, a resolution was passed expressing strong support for the government's directive that state agencies intensify relief, recovery and rebuilding efforts for communities hit by Hurricane Melissa. The party praised what it called a robust government response, noting preemptive measures and relief work since the storm.
The Central Executive of the Jamaica Labor Party, the second highest decision-making body of the institution, met today. And we did two major resolutions. The first one took note of the situation with the Hurricane Melissa and the recovery efforts. The Central Executive passed on its condolences to families who would have lost loved ones. Also took note of those Jamaicans who are still without basic services, electricity, water, internet service, roadways, proper garbage collection. So we took note of that. But equally, we also urge the agencies involved to redouble their efforts to get these services to the people in their communities and to bring back normal life to them as possible.
The resolution highlighted that public and private partners have contributed about 200,000 care packages, restored electricity to 80% of consumers and water to 70% of the island, while acknowledging thousands remain without shelter or basic services. But that's not all.
The second resolution spoke to the postponement of conference. Well, not the postponement, but rather the cancellation of this year's conference and the re-election en bloc of the officer corps of the Jamaica Labor Party. The standing committee had made that recommendation, and the Central Executive, after discussion and in its own wisdom, took the decision to support and endorse the position of the standing committee. So that the background to that is that we believe, the party believes that every Jamaican, every organ and institution of the Jamaica Labor Party must be focused on bringing recovery to the persons who are affected by the largest single hurricane that Jamaica has seen in our history.